Good morning, everybody. I'm so sorry I'm a little bit late. Time got away from me. Uh, but good morning to you all. Well, you know what I do every morning when I start this show? Let me go over to the YouTube side. I'll like myself. Let me share the Twix first that we are live. Yes, I said the royal we because you are with me and I consider you part of this wonderful journey that I am on. Okie dokie, got that one done. We will post that quickly here. Let me check my Twitch side. That looks good. That looks good. Let me change this to turn off the emote only. And here we go. Let's see. I have a poll today, and it is I own this cell phone brand: Apple, Motorola, Samsung, or other. Um, so that is our poll for today. No, it is not a Super Bowl poll or day after. And let's see who we have in our chat today. We have Sci-Fi Mommy. Good morning to you. Good morning, good morning. And Snorter Poopus Cuber. Hello, humans and other critters. Hello to you. We have hellos and hellos and hellos. And we have Corey Cochran. Good morning to you. Good morning. Some more hellos. And Dadman here saying, "Hey, missus, have a great stream today. Getting coffee and breakfast going. Very, very good. Yummy. I wish I was there to have breakfast. Mm. We have Bot and Stream Elements over on the Twitch side. Help me keep everything sane over there in case something crazy happens, which I don't think it will. We have Dadman saying hello. We have some hellos and hellos and hellos and hellos. And Dadman congratulating Sci-Fi Mombi. Um, uh, since you disappeared, didn't do anything to get in trouble after the win, LOL. So okay, I'm going to admit it. I'm so out of the loop. I mean, I knew there was a Super Bowl game. I didn't watch any of it. I didn't watch any of the commercials. I didn't watch the national anthem. I didn't watch the halftime show. I don't even know who won. So whoever won, congratulations, and whoever didn't, I'm sorry. We have a couple more mornings, and Sci-Fi says, "Thanks to Dad, man. I'm shocked you're awake." And that she did behave. She did behave, so she didn't get in trouble with her celebratory wins. And Dad made another cake of yellow cake with chocolate icing. Um, yum. It is Monday. I tried a couple different formats for my weekend show yesterday, and I think I found one that I like. So our weekend show is going to have the same content, but I add doing a puzzle to it. Kind of a word puzzle that you guys can help me solve um, while we're talking about birthdays and stuff like that. I like it. I think it'll work. So um, I'm glad about that. So that will be exciting. Um, I thought I'd get some good sleep last night. You won't believe this. I was up till 2:30 this morning. I got sucked into a TV show, and all of a sudden it was 2:30, and I'm like, "Oh no, I've got to get up." And then I turned everything off and I laid down, and I'm going, "I can't get to sleep." So I laid down at 2:30, and I probably didn't get to sleep till, almost 3 o'clock. So and I got up at 8:30. My alarm actually woke me up this morning at 8:30. So I was worried if I would even wake up for the show. I always worry about that, for some reason my alarm clock quits working or something insane like that, especially when I go to bed later than I normally do. And yes, Dadman didn't have any eggs, and I said, try applesauce. And it worked. I knew it would. I've used applesauce to replace eggs before. And Dadman worries about waking up for work. Yes, that's probably a little more important than missing a stream. Yes, you get in trouble for that. I just get, where are you? Where are you? So it is 6 minutes past the hour, 10:06 in my neck of the woods, which is the east coast of the United States. And let's see how our poll is going. We have ba, 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 a three-way tie with 3 votes. One person has an Apple, one has a Motorola, and one has something else. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. I was for one of our birthdays today, it is the CEO of the founder of Samsung, and I was looking up. I thought I would do some sang some some sang Samsung memes. Well, I was looking him up and I forgot about, all the phones blowing, catching fire and all that stuff. And that was pretty much the only memes I could find. That or, the bashing Apple or Apple bashing Samsung. And I'm like, darn, I was really hoping they had some cute memes. Um, but um, they 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 didn't, so I had to go with some other memes, um, which um, will be interesting when you see them. And Snorterpoopus has two tin cans on a string. I remember doing that as a kid, and it really does work. You hold the string tight, and the hardest part is when you have to get 500 miles of string, to talk to the person, you know, other part of the world. Might be a little difficult, but it was cool nonetheless. Well, I'm going to tell you now, as I said, I got to bed late last night. I got sucked into a TV show. I'm going to go ahead and I tried using an Apple phone once, but even the worm wouldn't talk to me. I was looking at all the different phone brands they were, and oh my gosh, there's a lot of them. And they had an Apple and they had BlackBerry, and I was hoping they had different fruits because I would have done all different fruits, and I thought that would have been funny, but I didn't. We have Jerry Mendoza here. Hello, good morning to you. Good morning to you. I hope those set and oh, Dr. Cacho Dragon, that's someone new. Hello to you. Good morning. Welcome to our show. We do this show 7 days a week at 10 a.m. And usually it lasts about an hour and a half to hour 45 minutes. So you can jump right back in and out whenever you want. Um, welcome to the show. Siri is great. Yes, I have to be careful though, because um, one time on a show, me and Dadman were talking, and I said something like, you know, what was that? I said something like, "What was that address? What was that address?" Something like that. And Siri in the middle of the show, oh, okay, that app in the middle of the show said our address. We had to edit that out of the show. It was, and I'm like, ah, and I had the volume turned all the way down, but Siri talks. I mean, you hear Siri whenever, um, whether you have the volume down or not. And Deadman's like, that's why I hate that damn thing. When we're in the car, we both have our phones, and I go to ask my phone a question, it it picks up on his phone too, so both of them are answering the question at the same time. It's quite funny. So, yes. Well, we have 8 people, on our show right now. Thank you so much. We have oh, wow, that's weird. I'm assuming the show is airing since everybody is communicating with me, but my screen shows something really weird. So I'm going to do this real quick and see if it changes. Oh, good. It had it had one person waiting, and I'm going, "Wait a minute, my show has already started." If you're new here and you haven't subscribed to the channel, I am 2 away from 160, so that would be great if you could do that. I would love it. I'm trying to slowly build my YouTube channel, um, and hit that like button. We have our poll. It still only has 3 votes. Oh, it has 6 votes. I'm sorry. Apple and Samsung are in first, and Motorola and other are in second. So very good there. We have a bunch of good mornings there. Hello. Let me make sure I haven't missed anything. Da, da, da. So we have good mornings and hellos. And Snorterpoopus says, Surrey, what is the capital of Assyria? Girlfriend, you're talking to a can of tuna. Yes, I have a family member who has the thing that you is it also the name we won't say because I don't want my phone to pick it up. Um We call it so when we're talking, and if we're talking about that device, we use a different name. We go like Agnes. When we talk to Agnes and it answers our phone. So yes, we give it a different name so that it doesn't pick up and listen. We have to tell it to stop listening all the time. Uh, so yes, that's one creepy thing about them. So we have good mornings there. So we are doing good. We have 10 people watching. We have 7 people on the YouTube side, and we have how many people? We have 3 people on the Twitch side. Thank you. So thank you, Dadman Walking, for I don't know who it's me and Sci-Fi Mombi. So hello, hello. I don't know who the third person is, but thank you for being over on the Twitch side. I appreciate that. Um, that is weird. I just don't. So I sometimes don't get the internet because I go to check like my shows and make sure everything's there, and nothing's showing up, and I'm like, really, really. So I just kind of hope for the best. Well, I thank you all for being here, and it is about 9 minutes. Oh, sorry, about 15 minutes past the hour, 10:15 in my neck of the woods, which is the East Coast of the United States. Um, it's weird. Yes, it's hard for you to be on Twitch. That's okay. You do your best. You do your best. Usually I get up and I have breakfast before I start the show. I just I just I'm just it's Monday, everybody. Happy Monday. We are going to go ahead and start our birthdays here. And today is February 12th. It's Monday. For some of you, it is football hangover day. For others, it is 2 days before that dreaded holiday, Valentine's Day. Some people, it's yay, Valentine's is coming soon. Whatever it is, it's Monday. Happy Monday to you all. I'm so glad you're here. It is February 12th. If your birthday is today, I wish you a very, very happy birthday. So now let's go to our birthday recipients today. Our first person is Tex Beneke. He was 86 years old when he passed away. It's Wallenstein's Day. Whoops, wait a second. Snorterpoopa says it is Wallenstein's Day. So happy Wallenstein's Day. Tex Beneke was a American saxophonist, a singer, and a band leader. His career, in his career, he had an association with band leaders Glenn Miller, um, and former musicians and singers who worked with Miller. His band is also associated with um, E- Eddie Gourmet, Henry Mancini, and Ronnie Doville. He had solos on recordings with Glenn Miller Orchestra, and he was in one of Glenn Miller's popular songs, "In the Mood." And he also sings on another popular Glenn Miller recording, "Chattanooga Choo Choo." Pardon me, boy, is that the Chattanooga Choo Choo? Woo woo, track 29. Hey, boy, give me a shine. Yes, I know that song. Jazz critic Will Friedwald considers Beneke to be one of the major blues singers who sang with the big bands in the early 1940s. He passed away at 86 years old in 2000. And Abraham Lincoln, 56 years old when he died by assassination. He was the 16th president of the United States. He led the United States through the American Civil War. He defended the nation as a constitutional union, defeated the insurgent Confederacy, abolished slavery, expanded the power of the federal government, and modernized the U.S. economy. Pardon me, boy, is that the cat who chewed your new shoes? Wait, I'm gonna get this. Pardon me, boy, is that the cat who chewed your new shoes? Woo, woo. Have to do the tune. And good old Abe. Mhm. And he was a great vampire hunter. Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter. I have that movie. You are correct. A little bit of revisionist history there. Our next person is Tara Strong, 51 years old. She's a Canadian American actress. She is known for her voice work in animation, websites, video games. Um, some of her voice roles include uh, the new Batman Adventures, Teen Titans Go, Rugrats, the Powderpuff Girls, the Fairly Odd Parents, Big Ten, Wow Wow Wubsy, My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic, and the DC Superhero Girls. She also voiced characters in video games, Mortal Kombat 10, The Ultimate Marvels vs. Capcom 3, Final Fantasy 10 and 10-2, Batman Arkham, and she's earned an Annie Award and won an award from the Academy of Interactive Arts and Sciences. Yes, Timmy Turner. Tara Strong did the voice of Timmy Turner, and she will always be Harley Quinn to Jerry. And she is going to be at the Planet Comic Con schedule in Kansas City next month. Very good. I love, um, I love meeting voice actors. Um, they're so fun. They're so fun. I'm going to check something here real quick from Dadman, checking to make sure I don't dis, accidentally leave the stream. Oh goodness gracious! Dadman was opening up a bag of pancakes mix, and he got it all over his shirt. You're right. There were scissors there. You just didn't look for them. He didn't have a pair of scissors, so you know when you try to open a bag, and it exploded all over his shirt. So now it looks like he has a very bad habit, but it's actually only pancake mix. Our next person, I was fascinated by this. I read a lot of stuff about him. Bill Russell. He passed away at 88 years old in 2022. He was an American professional basketball player. He stood 6 foot 10 inches, which is 2.08 meters, and he had a arm span of 7 feet 4 inches, which is 2.24 meters. And Snorter Poopa says, "She must be fun on the date." Tara, let's go back here. Tara Strong when she does the Raven voice. Yes, I watch a TikToker who does voice characterization, and, she has, like, some of her live, and she does the voices, and, it's very, very interesting when she's with her husband, and um and they're just doing something normal, around the house, and then she starts doing character voices. He goes, "Wouldn't it be funny if so and so, was doing whatever they're doing, vacuuming the house, whatever." And so she, like, changes into the voice and talk it's just so funny. So, Bill Russell died at 88 years old. Um, he captained the gold medal winning US national basketball team in the 1956 Summer Olympics. They basically annihilated every team that they played that Olympics. Um, he was chosen for the St. Louis Hawks, uh, with the 2nd overall draft pick in the 1956 NBA draft. He was traded to the Boston Celtics for 2 players. He played center for the Celtics from '56 to '69. He won 11 NBA championships during his 13-year career. He was a 5-time NBA MVP, 12-time NBA All-Star. He was the first black player to achieve superstar status in the NBA. The final 3 seasons of his career, he served as a player coach of the Celtics. He was the first black NBA coach and the first black NBA coach to win a championship. He coached the Seattle Supersonics and the Sacramento Kings and also worked as a color commentator and authored several books. He was inducted into the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame in '75 as a player and in 2021 as a coach. He's one of the founding inductees into the National Collegiate Basketball Hall of Fame, and he's enshrined in the FIBA Hall of Fame. He was selected the NBA 25th anniversary team, 35th anniversary team, and in 1980 was named as one of the 50 greatest players in NBA history. He was only one of 4 players to receive all 3 of these honors. He was also selected in the NBA 75th anniversary team. The NBA renamed the MVP award, the Finals MVP award in his honor to the Bill Russell NBA Finals MVP award. He was given the Presidential Medal of Freedom. And shortly after his death, the NBA retired Russell's number 6 jersey league-wide, making them the only player in the NBA history to receive that honor. He is the 3rd person in major professional sports to have their jersey number retired league-wide. The only other 2 are Jackie Robinson and Wayne Gretzky. He is widely considered to be one of the greatest basketball players of all times. And Dadman says, "That's not how pancake makeup works." And Jerry Minoza says, well, let me go back. He says, "She must be fun on a date when she does the Raven voice," referring to Tara Strong. And it goes, "Unless she starts using the Powder Puff Girl bubbles." Oh, that would just be so, so weird. I agree. Our next person is Christina Ricci, 44 years old. She is known for playing unusual characters with a little dark edge. And we have Penny here. I'm going to stop a second and say hello to Penny. Hello, hello. Um, Appreciate you all that are here. We have a poll on the Twitch side. We have 7 people watching. We have 8 likes. Thank you very much. And let's see what our poll says here. If if it will let me do. Here we go. I own this cell brand. We have 7 votes. Samsung is in the lead, Apple second, Motorola third, along with other, which is also tied for third. We have some hellos, so I'm glad you're here. Christina Ricci, 44 years old. She's known for playing unusual characters with a dark edge. She made her debut at the age of 9 in the movie Mermaids. Hello, theme park casual. So glad that you're here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Uh, and then she had her breakout role as Wednesday Adams in the Adams Family and Adams Family Values. Ooh, arrived at Christina Ricci. Perfect timing. Yes. She has grown up and I see I see Wednesday in her adult face, but at times I look and I go, "That's not Christina Ricci." It just does not, I just can't get the kid, the kid, when she was a child, she just looks so different now as an sh they're not should not be allowed to grow up. She also had roles in Casper, um Prozac Nation, Monsters, Sleepy Hollow, Penelope, Speed Racer, and the Matrix Resurrections. She also has some television. She starred in the Lizzie Borden Chronicles, Z, The Beginning of Everything, Wednesday on the Netflix. I believe it was Netflix. I'm not sure. No, it's not Netflix. What was Wednesday on? Um, and Yellow Jackets. 44 years old. Oh my gosh, that's wrong. They shouldn't be that old. I liked her as little Wednesday Adams. I'm gonna have to go back and watch the show. Very, very good. Christina Ricci's birthday is today. And we have Jennifer Stone. She's an American actress. Netflix. Okay, I thought I was right with Netflix, but then I was like, is it? She's an American actress known for her roles in Wizards of Waverly Place. Um, she did voice roles in a Disney film, Dognapped, and also in Phineas and Ferb as Amanda, Candace's daughter in the future in 2 episodes. She played main characters in Harriet the Spy, Blog Wars, and Abney Hanover in Mean Girls 2. She received critical praise for her work in the independent film The Inbetweeners, which she co-starred and co-wrote and starred in. Um, she, at the age of 20, uh, was diagnosed with diabetes, and she went back to school, became a registered nurse to learn more about her disease. And as of 2022, she is working in an ER at a hospital in Burbank, California. Jennifer Stone. Today she is 31 years old. Happy birthday. We is I do not know if she's related. I do not know if she's related to Sharon Stone or not. And we have Belzette. Hello, Belzette. Well, but I don't know why I said it. Hello, Belzette. I'm so glad you're here. Welcome, welcome. I do not know. I don't. I do not think so. I don't think she is, but she might be. I didn't see anything about it. Usually they'll have it pretty. pretty up there. Our next person is James Brolin. American actor, he won 2 Golden Globes and an Emmy. He received a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. He had 3 small roles in the TV series Batman before he got the role in the TV show Marcus Welby, MD. He also was in the soap opera, TV soap opera Hotel. Some of the films he was in was Traffic, Catch Me If You Can, The Hunting Party, Last Chance Harvey, and he was the voice of Emperor Zurg in the 2022 Toy Story spin-off film Lightyear. He had guest star roles on Monk, Law and Order SUV, Psych, Castle, and Community. 56 years old today, James Brolin. Happy birthday. I guess I thought he should be older. Our next person is Mike Posner, a singer, songwriter, and poet best known for his debut album 31 Minutes to Take Off, which features hits like Bow Chicka Wow Wow and Cooler Than Me. Bow Chicka Wow Wow. That's what my baby said. Sorry. He had a 2016 hit with the remix of his song I Took a Pill in Ibiza or Isaba, Ib- Ibiza. Along with his recording career, he's a record producer and songwriter. Some of the artists that he has produced and written songs for are Justin Bieber, Big Sean, Maroon 5, Big Time Rush, Austin Mahoney, Nick Jonas, Cher Lloyd, and Labyrinth. In 2017, he released a book of poetry, Teardrops and Balloons. He's one half of the alternative hip hop duo Mansions with Florida rapper Black Bear. Oh, and by the way, he also climbed Mount Everest in 2021. I just think that's crazy. He did a walk, a 3,000 walk across America for I didn't think so. I've got I wonder if I put his sons. I know 56. I'm going, that can't be right. So I think I wonder if I put his sons. I've got to thank you, theme park. I'm going, that just doesn't seem right. Born in 1940. I don't know where I I don't know where I got that from. I'm going, I know it's okay, so there. We'll fix that right now. 1940. He is uh, 19 I just knew that that couldn't be right. I knew that couldn't be right. But I know I've gotta look up his son and see if maybe that's who I got mixed up. I was Yeah, it was his son. His son is 56, by the way. Yeah, oh, so he'd be 84 because it's 2024, right? 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 2000. Yeah, 84 today. That's so funny. Um, but yeah, it's well, I was kind of reading, and you'd think that that would kind of be a big thing, but it was kind of like in the article I was reading, it was it was almost kind of like a throwaway. Oh yeah, he climbed Mount Everest. He did it for charity. Got raised quite a bit of money. He also, like I said, was saying and yes, thank you, theme park casual. I'm going. That just doesn't seem right, but Hey, I wrote it down, so it must be true. Oh, but he also walked across the United States, um, about 2,800 miles, I think he did, to raise money for charity also. But um, yeah, Mike Posner. Our next person is John Michael Higgins. He's an American actor, game show host, and comedian. His film credits include a lot of Christopher Guest mockumentaries. He had a role in HBO's The Late Shift, a Happily Divorced, and voice roles in The Legend of Korra and Big Hero 6, the series. He hosted the game show American Says and currently hosts a new version of the game show Split Second. He also played the principal in Saved by the Bell. John Michael Higgins, 61 years old today. I'm so nervous now about these birthdays. Let's hope they're right. Let's hope they're right. If not, I'm sorry. It's Monday. It's Monday. Let's check out and see how our poll is doing here. We have 7 people watching, 8 likes, and our poll is 9 votes with Apple now in the lead, Samsung second, and Motorola and other in third place. Um, our next birthday is the reason we have this poll today. Lee Byung-chul's birthday's today. He is a he died at 77 years old. He's a South Korea businessman. He is a founder of the Samsung Groups, South Korea's largest chaebol, which means a family-run conglomerate, and he's considered one of South Korea's most successful businessmen. He has an art collection that has been deemed one of the most impressive collections in all of Korea. When he passed away, they opened up his house, to, show the artwork, and some of them are, considered, national treasures in South Korea. So, Lee Byung-chul, co-founder of Samsung. Yes, math is optional here, thank you. Abraham Lincoln, is 125 years old and still going strong. People don't understand how dangerous Everest is. Wild weather swings and just the fact you need oxygen just to reach the summit is insane. Yes, Everest is absolutely crazy. And he also did it when during that time when there was a lot of lockdowns. And he went over there anyway to do this. So insanity on so many levels. But yes, he did it. That's why when I read it, I was like, "What?" And I had to read it again to make sure I actually understood what he did, because I'm going, "A rock star climbing Mount Everest?" But yeah, he did. Snorterpoopa says, "Climbing Everest is great, and the Yetis are delicious." Oh, and Belzette, thank you for being over on the Twitch side. I just noticed that. Thank you so much for that. I'm gonna take a sip here of my drink real quick. And yes, Snorterpoopus is a funny bear, isn't he, Belzette? A funny, funny bear. Well, we are 40 minutes um, into the show, 10:40 in my neck of the woods, which is the East Coast of the United States, and we have 11 people watching. We have 7 people on the YouTube side, and we have 4 people on the Twitch side. Thank you guys so much for watching over there. I really, really appreciate it. Ba, ba, ba. Our next person is Scott Menville, 53 years old. He is an actor who is known for his voice work in animated films. He has provided voices for Robin on the Teen Titans animated series. Other voice roles in Tales of Symphonia, The Flintstone Kids, Captain Planet and the Planeteers, The New Adventures of Johnny Quest, The Superhero Squad Show, and A Pup Named Scooby Doo. Also in Batman the Brave and the Bold, Ben 10, and Teen Titans Go. He had acting roles in Ernest Goes to Camp, and he had a role in Full House and Fuller House. Let's have a trip to Nepal. Yes. Yay, Nepal. Let's go climb a mountain. And we have a mushroom for Snortopoopas, you good bear. Mushrooms. Our next person is Lachlan Monroe. I just like how he spelled his name, Lachlan. He's a Canadian actor. His most notable film roles are A Night at the Roxbury, Scary Movie, Freddy vs. Jason, White Chicks, The Predator, and Cosmic Sin. He is probably best known in television for his roles. Well, in Canada, you probably know him in the series Northwood. In America, the supernatural drama series Charmed and the teen drama Riverdale. Yes, tallest mountain in the world. Yep. I don't know. I don't know. Probably asleep. If she was watching the Super Bowl, probably asleep, like most sane people. Our next person is Christine Elise McCarthy. Um, she's an actress who is most famous for her appearances in the Child's Play series of horror films. They included Child's Play 2, Cult of Chucky, and on the television show. She also appeared on China Beach and Beverly Hills 90210. Oh, sane people wouldn't watch woke sports. People like football. You can just enjoy the game. Turn the volume down and just gotta go. Thank you. Whoops, let me go here. Thank you for hanging out with us. Appreciate it. You have a great day at work. It's Monday. Take it easy. Kind of ease into the work week. You got it. Have a good one. I'll see you later. Let's see what I gotta look over at the tw- oh, it's a little way. Oh, it moves. It's a little wavy emote. Hello. Thank you for the wavy emote. That is so cool. I love those emotes. I hope she enjoyed it. I hope she enjoyed the everyone deserves it. And Deadman says, "Take care, TPC." With I don't know why there's a question mark. I don't think that's supposed to be there. Whenever I see TPC, all I can think of um the Players Championship, a golf match. So, oh, really? Measured from base to peak, Hawaii's Mauna Kea, which originates at the bottom of the ocean, is far taller than Everest at about 33,500 feet. Well, Bowsette, that's okay. That is your prerogative. Um, and more power to you. Oh, that's not nice, Bowsette. Oh, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Our last person is Lauren Green. He died at 72 years old. He's a Canadian actor, musician, singer, and radio personality. His notable television roles include Ben Cartwright on the Western Bonanza and Commander Adama in the original sci-fi television series Battlestar Galactica, and also in Galactica in 1980. He worked on he worked in Canadian Okay, I'm gonna get this word right. He worked on the Canadian television nature documentary series Lorne Greene's New Wilderness, and he did television commercials. And yes, Cattle Car Galactica. Cattle Car Galactica. And we have Corey and Cattle Car he didn't do Bonanza. Cattle Care Bonanza. He didn't do Ponderosa. He was in Bonanza. Ponderosa was those other people. And we have Corey over on Twitch. Hello. And sort of was ugh. Paul's malfunctioning. That is okay. That is good. Those are our birthday lists for today. So happy birthday to you all. Let's make sure we push the right button here. I always want to push the wrong button. It is 46 minutes into the show, 10:46 in my neck of the woods, which is the east coast of the United States. That's okay, Corey. I appreciate you being on either YouTube or Twitch. I just thank you for being here. That is the big thing. So and Lisa is here. Snort, your request has been granted. And there you are with all your mushrooms. And hello to you, Lisa. And Snorter Boop is now happy. Mushroom, 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 mushroom. Lisa, mushroom, mushroom, mushroom. Yay. So, ah, very good. I think Snorter Poopus was going to be a little sad there. We have a poll on the YouTube side, which is I own this cell phone brand. We have Apple, Motorola, Samsung, and other. Apple and Samsung are tied with 11 votes. But Motorola is second and other is in third. We have 9 people watching with how many likes? 8 likes. Dadman, if you haven't hit the like button, hit the like button. Um, we're still Kryptonians. Like, damn it, it's party time! And LOL, and we're all still Kryptonians. So we have 14 people watching. It is now time for memes. And I'm going to say it was really hard to find memes today because the choices that I had, like I said, I first looked for like Samsung, something to do with Samsung, because I thought, okay, so we'll do some cell phone memes. I probably should have just done cell phones in general, but they all were so, um, um, it just didn't work. And so I was looking at the celebrations we had today, and it was really hard to find something. And so I had to go with this. And I'm just so worried about how the direction the chat's gonna go. And there are 2 Supergirl avatars here. How are you gonna keep it straight? You'll do it, Dad man. You will do it. So here we go with our memes. I'm It'll be what it'll be. Hopefully you guys will behave. I tried to pick ones that weren't too I just okay. Uh yes. Yes, we're trying to figure out what's I think you meant to superhero. Um so yes, people are questioning your thing. Jerry's like, I am not a girl. And Lisa's dad man, Jerry is Supergirl. His phone's small. Maybe that's what he saw. My mind is already in the gutter. Won't matter. Okay, well, here we go. Here's the first meme. My face when I poop after a day of eating spicy food. Yeah, it's always that second day with spicy food, isn't it? Oh, so yep. The complete pigeon's guide to defecating on humans. Look for target on center of head. Aim slightly to the left and land on shoulder. Yes, it burns. Make sure he drinks lots of milk. And yep, yep. Mhm. This is what our memes are about today. Yes, it is. It is. And we have Tomby. Oof, all those sheeple with the Apple phones. Afternoon all. Hello to you, Tomby. Uh, let's let's see how our vote is going now, since we have someone who is not a Apple person. We have 14 votes with Apple 43, Samsung 36, Motorola third, and other is in fourth. We have 11 people watching with how many likes do we have here? 9 likes, people. You're forgetting to hit that like button. If you haven't hit that like button, hit that like button because I like my numbers to match or at least be above. We have 5 people on the Twitch side. Thank you very much. And let's see. And and Dadman says, "Oh, sorry, it's tiny. I figured you were looking at it on your phone. All you saw was the big S." And Belle says, "You think Vince McMahon got a copy of that book?" I don't know. And we have laughter, and Penny's giving hugs to Tomby and hellos to Tomby. Hello. Uh, and we will see you in a little bit. Um, and ooh, yes, it is. And the polar bears scream when we poop. It's the hot sauce. Gosh. Yes, Deb, 50, I have 15 votes, 11 likes. Please hit the like button. Uh, but please share the stream out also. I'd like to get 2 more subs to reach 160. That would be wonderful. So exciting to do that. And 2 votes from Motorola. So yes. What is our next meme? I don't remember them. Oh, if your dog poops, pick it up, please. I guess he pooped. Oh, that's taking that sign extremely literally. Oh. Oh, we have a laughing from Lisa. What's up, all? We are now in meme time. Meme time. Pelza thinks that is funny. And hello, Atwood. How are you this morning? Uh, just try that with a bear. Thank God the sign doesn't say if your bear poops, you'd be in big trouble. Oh, oh, doggy poop. Oh, I know it's the poop, but what's so funny is that he did literally it says If your dog poops, pick it up, please. These using this thing, yeah. YouTube is your old laptop is laggy, doing laggy things. Yes, I have one of those laptops. I have one of those laptops. Oh, I appreciate all you guys here. We have 17 people watching. Oh my goodness gracious. We have 12 people on the YouTube side. I gotta see. And oh, excellent. 12 likes. Yay, it's even. We have 18 votes. Apple first, Samsung second, Motorola third, and other is in fourth place. We have 5 people on the YouTube side. Thank you so much for hanging out over there. I appreciate it very much. And let's see, what is our next meme today? I purposely don't poop in the morning so I can get paid to do it at work. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, at least this one isn't turning into a 4-hour stream. Yeah, I don't think it's going to. Not to I got to bed very, very, very late. Uh, uh, so, uh, yeah, I don't think it will be. But yes, wait, you go to work and say, "Excuse me," and then yes, that is so funny. Oh, we have 19 people. Wow, one more person, and we will have a total of 20. We have 14 over on YouTube, and apparently, I don't know, it says 5, but 6 somewhere we have another person that's hiding. Um, uh, People are so dumb. Dog poops blames the dog instead of watching where you walk. It's natural fertilizer. But you know, I tell you, we had dogs and had it out in the yard. It doesn't decompose as fast as you think it is. It might be a natural fertilizer, but it hangs out there. And if you're on other people's property, it's it is kind of rude. It's kind of rude to keep it on other people's property. You're probably the only one who voted for Motorola. That's okay if that's what you have. Go for it. I think my husband would love to have a Motorola phone. He but he doesn't. He'd love to actually have a flip phone is what he really wants. One of the old ones, not the new flip phones. And Tommy can't lift his Bernese Mountain Dog anymore. He's far too big. He is around 17 kilograms. Wow. I don't know how much that I gotta look and see how much that is in our American equivalents. So let's see here. Let's see. Oh my gosh. That is a heavy dog. We haven't had 15, but we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We had 7. We had 4 acres of land, 3 acres of land. Boss, you were in there a long time. Oh yeah, this is in reference to wait, where did it go? Oh, sorry, was already there. Uh, Boss, you were in the bathroom a long time. Me, I was saving it up all weekend. And yes, you corrected the spelling of there. Very good. Yes, it was a minefield. Mhm. And yes, it was around 154. Yep, said that. Oh, so you double the number and add 2. Oh, okay. Um Your last one was an old flip. You had it till last year, but it was so outdated it stopped being able to use the seltzers. Yeah, when they changed everything up and, and I think that kinda stinks because those were the best, um, phones, the easiest. Snorter Pooper says, "You could have me as a pet. I outweigh 15 dogs." The higher you go up with the conversion, the more complex it gets. I just go and I type it in. Yes, they're 2G, and they a lot of places only do 4G now. That's right. I loved them. 9 of them were puppies. We had that too. We, had quite a few puppies, when we had dogs. We have 19 people watching, one more to make it 20. That is so cool. Thank you guys so much for watching. It is an hour and 1 minute into the show, 11:01 in my neck of the woods, which is the East Coast of the United States. And here is our next meme. This is so true. You're like, please flush. Please flush. Oh, it's 5G now? Oh, I don't know. Yes, cell phones are legalized rackets like video games, always moving you to buy the latest. Yes, and it's actually 5G now. Um, and your old phone was 14 to 17 years old. Wow. And thank you, Atwood. Hit that like button. And Dad, yes, damn the floaters, full speed ahead. Yes, he says, "Thank you all. Please share the stream out and help the Mystery Channel go. Thank you for your support." I knew exactly what you said. I don't even have to guess anymore. I just figure out what it is. And he says, "Yes, support." He's had too much sports. Ugh. Yes, this is how I, yes. I think this one is so funny. Like I say, I was trying, and then this is going to be almost like an oxymoron. I was trying to find clean poop memes, memes that wouldn't be too disgusting for the show because there are some disgusting poop memes out there. That's all I can say. Just got a diaper change. Ooh, this seems like a good time to poop, said every child every day. Uh, Yes, is that a 49ers fan? Look at Oh, okay. Is this a 49ers fan looking at their season? Okay. Um, that is so funny. That is so funny. Oh, oh, I just love the look on. Yes, it could also be Cowboys fans. Yes. Or the Florida Gator football fans. They could just put so many names in that list. We have 16 people watching. Thank you guys very much. And let's see how our poll is going here. We have, come on, move up here. We have 18 votes with 56% Apple, 28% Samsung, 11% Motorola, and 6% other. So thank you guys so much for those polls. We have 13 people watching with 12 likes. Well, let me see. Yep, with 12 likes. Let's hit that. Let's hit this. And very good. Uh yes, you made a funny. It was a good one too. And we have a neat little meme there. I believe they have what let me look here and see what they have. Oh, there you got little yay, it's cheering over on the Twitch side. It's moving around on the Twitch side. How cute is that? So thank you so much for that. Uh, and here is our last meme for today. I ate 4 cans of alphabet soup and just had the largest vowel movement ever. Singular. Oh, and that was your grandson after setting him on the potty? Yep. And we have last son of K. Hello. Hello to you. Welcome. Happy Monday. Singular. Y- Um, yes, but basically all I remember is the name. Excuse me, I had to take a drink there, had a little cough. Yes. Meep beep. I love Beaker. So we have hellos and hellos and hellos, hellos and beep beep. Yep. She's driving a car. How cool is that? That is so cool. So those are our memes for today. Let me make sure. Yep. Those are our memes for today. And I'm sure you pretty much figured out what it was. For Lisa guessed it with it is there is a National Poop Day today. Uh, so yes. So here we go. He probably did some experiment. Vowel, yes, vowel movement. Vowel movement. Isn't that so funny? He probably did some experiments on that poop, probably because he's Beaker. It is 1:07 into the show, 1 hour and 7 minutes into the show. Oh, someone unliked. Oh, that's too funny. That is too funny. Oh, well, I'm sorry you unliked it. I hope you like it again. Maybe it's because Apple is winning in the poll for cell phone brand. Apple first, Samsung second, Motorola third, and other is in fourth. Oh well, it is what it is. The poop jokes were too much for them. So now it's time for our celebrations. Today is February 12th, and we are going to start our celebrations. Yay, I might try to work on that opening today so we can have it. That would be really neat. Our first celebration today is National Plum Pudding Day. Plum pudding, or it's also known as Christmas pudding, is made from nutmeg, raisins, nuts, apples, cinnamon, and dates. There's not a plum in that pudding, along with other ingredients. In England, traditionally every person in the home holds onto the wooden spoon together to help stir the batter. While they're stirring, they make a wish. So, yeah, plum pudding. Plum pudding is also known to be called plum duff. So, plum pudding. Enjoy some plum pudding today. And agent says Apple should win in the poll. Tomby is rolling on the floor laughter. Um, only as the operators are usually daft as a brush. I like apples because they're easy. I won't become an apple drone, another bunch of nuts. Um, and sort of proves there is a something go wrong with your vowels. The way you say your ers and your e's and your jews. Oh, yes. Yes, they do. They overcharge for less, eat it up, like EA with their sports games. I tell you, my whole family has Apple. We have Apple phones. They're very easy to use. My mother-in-law has an Android, and I tell you, I hated using it. It was so, so difficult. So I don't know. Whatever cell phones work for you, go for it. Go for it. That's all I have to say. 18 votes so far. Apple in the lead. Samsung is second. Motorola is third. Very good. So, National Plum Pudding Day, and it's also National Lost Penny Day. And this is not us looking for our penny in the chat. This is actually coins and loose change. And today is the day to gather up all your loose change you find on your countertops, on your floor, in your couch, in your car. Collect all that money up today and donate it to the charity of your choice. What a wonderful thing to do with your lost change. We took one time, we had a dryer and we were had someone that picked up scrap metal and we were getting it out the door. We had to remove one of the panels because our door was real narrow. And my gosh, the coins that were in the bottom of our dryer, which had my husband, dad, man, walking 55, right there, not talking behind his back, kept would never take the change out of his pockets. So we had over $30 worth of coins in the pocket. Ah, very, very good observation. Not surprised it's Lost Penny Day, seeing it's Abraham Lincoln's birthday today, and Abraham Lincoln is on the penny. So, yes. Yes, that man is lazy. That's why he wouldn't take the change out of his pockets. Yeah, but we had about $32 worth of change. That was insane. But yeah, find all your loose coins, your change, put it all together and make a donation to your favorite charity. I think that's kind of cool. And Stoner People says it's National Pay Your Property Taxes with Pennies Days. I did a birthday present one year and I gave it their equivalent age in pennies. I think they were 16. So yeah, I went to the bank and got pennies and took them all out of the wrappers and put them in a container. This is before they had those coin counters at the banks that they have now. Um, where you just throw the coins in and it tells you how much you have. They had to re-roll all of them. Um, so yes, we are still on the phone debate. I use my phone for everything: calls, text, email, internet, streaming games, videos, and screen capture. Apple is overpriced as hell, but it works and is a lot and is also overcomplicated. Sadly, the penny is not considered legal tender, so it doesn't have to be accepted as payment. When was that? Then why do they give it to me as change? Can I say, "I don't accept this penny, give me a nickel instead"? I use Twitch all the time on my iPhone, Bowsette. I've actually got Twitch on my phone right now. Very interesting. And Nokia is gone. Nokia. So that is I did not know that. That is very interesting. Our next day is Red Hand Day, and this is from daysoftheyear.com. Hundreds of thousands of children, particularly in Africa and the Middle East, have had their lives and innocence stolen from them as they have been recruited or forced to become child soldiers. Although this problem has roots dating back hundreds of years, this practice is unconscionable in modern times. Red Hand Day is here to raise awareness about the problem and garner support for rescue and release of these children who have been exploited, victimized, and abused. Red Hand Day. My grandmother would tape your age and coins in birthday cards when I was growing up. Yes, and they used to have cards where you could put, like, quarters in and give them as birthday cards. They probably did that so people couldn't pay big bills with pennies. Probably. And hey, from B from O, hey, y'all, wet day here in Alabama where you keep safe and you keep dry. Um, Over there in the state of Alabama. And Dad Man had a Buffalo nickel and Home Depot wouldn't take it. Yes. Guess uh actually the red hand signifies the blood on the hand of the people that are exploiting these children. It's a horrible, just horrible. Our next day is Hug Day. It's celebrated on the 6th day of Valentine's week. So, what do you do? Hug your loved ones. It can help improve your mood. They say it helps lower your um, blood pressure, release reduces stress, and can just overall make your um, mood better. So, give someone a hug today. Well, yeah, because how you think I was watching on Twitch? I mean, it doesn't like to work with Twitch on Safari, editing your videos and uploading. Okay, I use it on Safari. But yeah, if you screen capture your stream on your phone, you can use iMovie to edit. Okay, very cool. And Snorter Pooper said if somebody did that, which putting the coins on the birthday card, it would cost a fortune and postage to mail it just for the weight alone. Um, and Snorter Pooper says, ooh, big squeezy, crunchy burr hugs. Yeah, don't squeeze the life out of them. Just, just a nice hug. Just a nice little hug. I bears need to try to control that squishy. And then it is International Epilepsy Day. Epilepsy is a seizure disorder that causes electrical activity in the brain to stop for a short time, which leads to recurrent seizures. 65 million people in the world live with epilepsy, but there's still a stigma surrounding this disease. This day exists to educate people about epilepsy and to teach people how to provide better care for those that live with this disorder. International Epilepsy Day. Oh, I think there are lots of hug days. I do. I think they're teddy bear hugs, give a bear hug. I think they just changed the words a little bit. Yeah, there are apps for everything. Might as well plug back into the matrix and let the apps live our lives for us. You just have to control what you use. Um, that's the big thing. And a bear hug is crushing. Yes, they can. Whoops. Where do we go? Here we go. A bear hug is crushing. Yep, you're here and you're here. Very good. And a laptop, iPhone 11 Pro Max. Yep. Dadman has been making coffee for 5 days and finally having a cup of coffee, which is very black and very strong. Very good. That's the only way to have coffee. Don't put any of that stuff in it. And it's National Clean Out Your Computer Day. From nationaldaycalendar.com, all computers need regular organizing and cleanup. This includes the removal of old files and clutter. We tend to save emails, documents, and photos on our hard drives when other media can store them for us. Often we keep duplicates we don't need. Old programs also create havoc too. Make sure you're using the latest versions of programs and operating systems. Over time, files and programs that are unused on your PC clog the memory and cause confusion during retrieval and use of other data. They may also slow down your computer. Yes, your computer. That's so true. I've actually been doing that. Um, we did a show for our trip to Yellowstone, and I had all the files and everything on my computer. I had the video of the shows. I downloaded them so that we could have them. Um, And so I got a, hard drive, just an external hard drive just to put all that stuff in, um, and, slowly getting it clean. Well, good, I'm glad you got yeah, you're ahead of the game. And, penny ooh, roast and veg oh, that sounds good. That sounds good. Um, and, I'd give hugs too, but the court of public opinion says men are too toxic to give hugs. Sorry. Ah, just find the right people. I like hugs. Some people are just too silly. So silly, I think some people are. Well, yeah, I agree with that. Old tech is old tech, but sometimes you can get it where you can use it a little bit longer, save a little bit money, get a little better computer. Hey, we found Penny. Yes. Yes. Uh, it was National Lost Penny Day, which was not in reference to you, but it's but we found you. Well, that's so true. Always ask permission. I even ask permission um, for my kids before I hug them. Because sometimes, as if, well, I think with your kids and grandkids, you kind of know them. But with some kids, they have sensory issues, and so you have to kind of. I always ask in case so they can prepare themselves because, and I do too. Sometimes it's like I have to just um, yeah, but I agree. Give hugs to those that want them. Don't give hugs to those that don't. I agree. Um, I agree, people. Whoops, where did it go? It jumped away. Yeah, there's people. I think people are overly sensitive. They want to find a reason to be upset. I think that's sad because I just think it'd be better. Everybody just be nice to each other and just respect each other. Yes, I used to say this all the time. See a penny, pick it up, and all the day you have good luck. Yes, Yeah, she turned up, and yeah, dinner does sound delicious. Sounds delicious. Browser histories can be interesting. Military history sites, movie soundtrack sites, Star Trek sites, women gone wild. I was like, scratch that last one. Yes, yes. And this was something that I found out a while ago that, when you empty your recycle bin, it does not necessarily remove it from your computer. It can still be in certain parts of your hard drive, and you have to do uh, there's a certain name for it to make sure that it is completely off your computer. And Dadman is a hugger by nature, just have always been. Oh goodness, no, no, last son of K, no, heads or tails, no. Um, I'm a hugger by nature, except dudes. I'm working on that. And Soda Poopa says the last guy that tried to hug me got a nipple twister. Never had that problem with him again. Your internet browser say yes, there's stuff all over the place. And you can recover data well after the partition has been reformatted. It's crazy. The Big Bang Theory, Sheldon's contracts were meant as a joke, but it's turning into reality to prevent future litigation when people you interact with lose their minds. We've become a litigious society, sue over everything. That is so true. And Belzad is just is that still a thing to snort a poopus about his way to discourage men from hugging him? We have sci-fi. Sci-fi has kind of been lurking, been in a business meeting. Well, welcome back. Welcome back. Yes, there's always a software available that can do stuff like that. It's important to do. It's important to do. I don't sell any of my computers. I basically take the hard drives out and I take them up. I'm saving them to take up to my uh, family and shoot them with high powered weapons or just destroy them. By the time I get done with the computer, it's so old that nobody wants it. And what is our next day? It is National Football Hangover Day. Let's see what this one has to say. It's estimated that nearly 14 million people call in work, quote, sick the day after the big game. Whether you celebrated too much over your team's win or drowned your sorrows over your team's loss, you will likely have a hangover. Or you might have overindulged in that game day spread of food and you're still in a food coma or at least have a tummy ache. Whatever your excuse today, uh, it is the time to celebrate National Football Hangover Day by calling in sick from your work. Let's see. I don't know what GGW is, Bowsette. So I don't I do not know. Football hangover day, it's Dead Man's Day, food coma dime. And we have a shouting and old PCs can be used as network attached storage or run server apps, for example, the Dadman Minecraft server that all the kids and grandkids can play on. Oh, interesting. SB1 is history, Swifty Bowl. Well, it seemed like the 2023 football season didn't want to end with the way the game went last night. I didn't watch it. I don't know. And today, the day for our memes. This day was created in a 2016 during a poll. Um, they were doing like a little election thing for kids at Madison Children's Museum, and they had a polling place to pick the day to celebrate, and National Poop Day won. They passed a referendum to allow for the celebration of National Poop Day. The day is meant to celebrate and explore one of the most vital functions of the human body. For a process that's so unappealing, excretion begins with one of man's favorite things, food. Today is a great day to educate ourselves on this important function of our bodies instead of shying away from it. Every aspect of our health matters, even if it smells nothing like roses. So happy National Poop Day. Oh, Girls Gone Wild, that's what it stood for. I thought was long it probably is, but there's probably stuff still hanging out there with it. And Snorter Poopus goes, "Oh, that I don't know. I go to feral cells on the prowl." To Atwood, I used to be, then I realized I was a Cowboy fan, so the day means nothing anymore, usually because of the cheeseheads. Uh, Laughing at Lisa. And he also goes to Wild Mama Bears Get Growly. And Bowsette doesn't like Taylor Swift. Yes, everyone is pooping from all the pizza they ate and National Pizza Day and Super Bowl. How do you celebrate National Poop Day? Invite people over to show off your work? No. No, do not do that. He was happy he got the Swifties to fill in the cratered ratings from the departure of former football fans. Well, yeah, his job is their job is to make money, and that's what he did. Yes, insert Cowboys logo on National Poop Day memes. And Dad, Lisa says, "Let it go, Dad man. It's going to happen again next year." Post pictures on Facebook of your masterpiece. No, no. Oh, oh, there's not a lot of Taylor Swift love here in this stream. Oh, yes. Yes. Those are our those are our memes for I mean, our celebrations for today. Yes, only bowls. Only bowls. Only turds. That means I know Lisa, and then you'll be there to remind me that the Cowboys suck. Yes, they do. Oh, goodness. Well, we have 17 people watching. It is an hour and 30 more 4 minutes into the show. Um, and let's see how we're doing over here on this poll. It looks like we still only have 19 people um, watching. We have 13 likes. Somebody didn't like. Shame on them. We still have 158 subscribers. Um, two more. Since as Dadman says, uh, go to your dog's account, go to your 6-month-old baby's account, and come over and like my channel. Let's get it to 160. Yay, yay. But don't do any of those alternate accounts. YouTube will take them away. So, well, I own this cell phone brand. Apple's in the lead with Samsung in second, Motorola in third, and other in fourth place. We have 3 people over on the Twitch side. Thank you so much. And I just love all those memes. We have the driving person, the girl driving. We have a head pat. I love it. I love the description. Uh, Lidiva, Lidiva, aggressive head pat. Oh, that is so funny. Um, let's see. I confirm Atwood likes 2 Taylor Swift songs in total, otherwise the rest are black. Uh, wow, this chat is on fire and looks like it may keep, quote, running off. Ha 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 with a poopy emoji. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Ah. Oh gosh. I can't. You keep it up in the chat. Uh, uh, Lydia. Lydia. Yes, that is that really, really neat memes. Oh, very, very neat. So we are done with our memes today. We are done with our celebrations today. We are done with our birthdays today. It is an hour and 37 minutes into the show, 1:37 in my neck of the woods, which is the East. Actually, it's 1:38 because I started a minute late in my neck of the woods, which is the East Coast of the United States. And I'm so glad you are here. Okay. I'll post this one to last on. Okay. Her behind is flatter than Brie Larson's. It's even flatter than one of Tom Brady's footballs. Okay, that oh, and that was in reference to every Taylor Swift song or Tay Tay song is a breakup song. A breakup when the former boyfriend figures out she's a broomstick. Oh, goodness gracious. On that note, we are going to start our shameless promotions here. Let's see what do we have here. We're blocking out the boredom. I'm bored, so let's build something. These are impromptu build streams that I do. You can follow me on Twix at at MDadmanWalking to find out when I do any of these streams. I also have my morning musing show with Miss.Dadman.Walking55. I got to fix that meme. That is covering it. Daily at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. I will be here tomorrow, so I will hope to see you then. Come on, change. Uh, Me and Dadman are doing a Valentine's Day stream at 9 o'clock on over on his channel, Dadman Walking 55, both YouTube and Twitch. Hope to see you guys there. We have some funny stories just to talk and just have a good time there. Uh, I am not monetized on YouTube, so if you'd like to support the channel, you can on Ko-fi, Mrs. Dadman Walking 55. You can do a one-time donation or you can do a monthly. Any support is appreciated. It can help me upgrade some of my system. Audio needs to be upgraded. I need to get another camera for my streams, and I need a couple monitors. So yeah, I didn't realize how much it, yes, and Dadman says for, this show that even if you're single, there'll be something for you. So let's come on over and have some fun. We're just gonna be chatting. So hope to see you guys there. So yes, my Ko-fi, let's find this and put this back up there. There we go. Also, I have a Throne account, which is a wish list. It's a privacy first wish list, which means your private information is kept intact. Um, Mine does. We are working on getting a P.O. box. As soon as we do, I will be putting the address on my links. But we are in the process of getting one, and I will let you know when that happens. Hopefully this week. Hopefully this week we will be getting one. Um, so my wish list throne.com is dadmanwalking55. And Belzette, you have a wonderful, wonderful day. I'd like to thank Daisy Blossom and Liam Graywolf for these wonderful gifts. Going to try to coordinate a time to build one of these with them present, and we'll let you know when that happens. I also would like to thank Atwood for the Destiny 2 Ghost Shell Advent Calendar, Squeaky M for the Starry Night, and Daisy Blossom and Stunning and Brave Megatron for Wheezy and Tinkles the Peeing Bears, just waiting for Oopsie. That will be awesome. I see so many Lego sets for cheap. They're not Lego sets per se, they're building block sets, but yes, it's the same concept. Yes. Um, but yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff there. These 2 sets, right here are not Lego sets. These are actually, um, from other companies, and I really enjoyed building them. Also, I have live streams and VODs, youtube.com at Mrs.DadmanWalking55, twitch.tv, Mrs. Dadman Walking, no punctuation, no numbers. And you can follow me on Twix at MDadmanWalking for reminders and impromptu streams. Um, if you don't want to remember all those hyperlinks, you can go to my YouTube or Twitch about page and they will be listed there. I've been wondering most of this stream if we were in Star Trek universe, that Q is here interfering. But I figured out it's our bear referred to as Q. Well, the bear would be better than what we get. Okie dokie. Gotcha. It is 1:43 into the show, 1:44, 11:44 in my neck of the woods. Um, the East Coast of the United States. Um, the Dame brand ones. Wow. Oh, you want to send me a link to it? Is that what you're asking? Um, yeah, that would be wonderful. I got so many Lego. Wait. B from O, I'm kind of confused. I'm not quite sure what you're saying. Um, if you're on Twitter, DM me. Well, I don't understand. I don't understand what you're saying, and we can figure it out. Um, oh, I got you. You go to a store that sometimes has Lego sets for under $20. Wow, very interesting. Last Son of K, you're fine. You're fine. Um, don't worry about it. So let's see here. Let's go ahead and end the poll. We're going to end it. We have 20 votes. Awesome. We have 12 people watching on the YouTube side, 13 likes. Thank you so much for that. We're going to end the poll now in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bing! And the winner is Apple with 55, Samsung 30, Motorola 10, and other 5%. Thank you for the 20 people that voted on that. We have 2 people over on the Twitch side. Thank you guys so much for hanging out there. Um, ba ba ba. Snort is our best cue, petting my fur to make you feel better. Yes. Ba ba ba. Okay, I got you. So text me or DM me on Twitter. And yeah, we will when I get the PO box. That yeah, that would be very cool. Snort Poopus says, Lisa, don't pet too much, might get excited. And Snort is definitely the best cue. And we have bye bye, y'all. Um, thank you. And Damon says, thank you so much. We feel the same way. Absolutely, we do. So on that note, I am going to say my final farewells. I'm going, whoops. Oh, you Discord? Okay, so we'll communicate through Discord. That will work. Um, perfect. Um, so on that note, I'm going to say be kind. I'll see you next time, actually. And be kind, show love, and you're not promised tomorrow, so go to bed each night with no regrets. And most of all, I wish you all peace. You guys have a great Monday, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Bye bye, everybody.